Welcome to Real Talk USA with the Real Estate Guy. I am your host, Chris Dunham. It's the renovation show. We're going to talk about remodeling and renovating your home inside and out. Our first guest is going to be Brian Morris from We Fix Ugly Pools. Hi, Brian. You and I met many, many years ago as my barbecue grill flew into my pool during a monsoon season. I woke up the next day and I had an ugly pool.
Your pool was already ugly before the barbecue grill flew in it, though. I just want to put that, out there.
It was very ugly before I got in touch with Brian Morris from We Fix Ugly Pools, and you did a great job. I loved the way the pool looked. You also ended up, I believe, doing a barbecue thing for me as well, and I enjoyed that for many, many years.
Yes, sir.
So let's talk a little bit about you. I know you have a world record that you hold, correct?
That is correct. Back in 2007, with We Fix Ugly Pools, a lot of people, they don't realize that we build new pools too. So
correct.
2007, we teamed up with the Phoenix Children's Hospital and for Drowning Impact Awareness on August 1st.
Nice.
And we also teamed up with Phoenix Fire. We built the pool in 5 hours, 56 minutes, and 7 seconds. It was pretty impressive, right off of 7th Street in Thomas.
That is awesome. And you can check out that pool build on WeFixUglyPools.com show. Now, Brian, you also do entire backyard renovations, landscaping, all that kind of detailed work, correct?
That is correct. There's really nothing we can't do. I tell everybody from the back door to the back fence and from end to end, that's our market.
That's awesome. Now, if somebody comes to you and says, hey, I want fire in my pool and I want LED lighting in my pool and gas pits, you can do all that too, correct?
Well, the fire is becoming more and more prevalent. Everybody's going into this very elemental aspect and turning the backyards into more than just a swimming pool for the summer. So the fire and water features are really cool. We're doing a lot of backyard fire pits, fireplaces. Of course, the barbecues, as you know, is one of our mainstays because we have 7-8 months of good barbecue weather out here.
Absolutely. Any type of restrictions you have when it comes to doing things, or is just basically what the homeowner dreams that you guys can do?
I tell everybody the only limitation is your imagination. And fortunately for most homeowners, we have a pretty unlimited imagination. A lot of people, they ask us, what is the average for pool renovations? And I really don't know how to answer that because there's no such thing as an average. Everybody's wants, needs, and desires are always different. So what may be nice and pretty for one person may be ugly for someone else. So it's the amount of transformation that really needs to be. When you start conceptualizing what you can do to the backyard,
right?
I think you even wanted to add a caboose to a pool one time.
I did, and I still think that would be an awesome thing to do. I just got to get the wife over the hump and let her realize how cool it would be to actually physically have an old train caboose. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about.
The very end.
Right. I always thought it would be great to have the pool, the caboose, somehow incorporated into a pool. And when I told Brian, he's like, oh, I'd love to do that.
I even went out and found the caboose. It took me a while because they've been discontinued for so long, but I finally found one about 1.5 years ago, and I know where to get it when you're ready, believe me.
Yeah, no, when some point in my life I will have a caboose swimming pool. Hey, if you're just joining us, this is Real Talk USA with the Real Estate Guy. We're speaking to the ugly pool guy himself, Brian Morris of We Fix Ugly Pools. You can find him online at WeFixUglyPools.com. You can also text the word ugly, 602-299-8162. That's ugly, 602. Gotta love live radio. 602-299-8162. For more on this interview with Brian Morris, please go to my website, realtalkradiousa.com, and click on the video section and look for Ugly Pool video number 2. Join us next week for a show on money, mapping out your financial future, establishing your financial plans, and making sure you're protected. When you're ready to sell or buy, call the Real Estate Guy at 602-321-6188.